What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Time Lord. Time Lord, thank you so much as always for your continued support, for being a member of the herd and a member of the Patreon. It means the absolute world to me, as I say every month, to have your support and to have had you support me for as long as you have. It is literally people like you that keep the channel going. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for this month's request, because this is like a really weird full circle moment in a really strange way for me, because we are reacting to an artist doing, I need to confirm the artist's name because I had it a second ago and it's completely gone out of my mind, Sam Robson doing a cover of Pentatonix's Run to You, which is a song that I first discovered by reacting to Pentatonix and hearing their version of their song Run to You. It's just like this weird knock-on effect that's been really cool for me, because I think this might be the first, or maybe I think this might actually be the second time. I believe there was a home free original that I've reacted to one of the other groups covering. Either way, this is really cool. I am so curious to see what they do with this version, what it sounds like, how they make it their own. So we're going to get into this and check it out. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment and subscribe. And we're going to get into this. This is Sam Robson's cover of Run to You by Pentatonix. Let's go.
A light in the room. It was you who was standing there.
Yo! First of all, Sam, range. The absolute range on Sam right now, because yeah, we've got those beautiful high notes that are like so Mitch and so perfectly delivered in the original is, but he's also coming through with those bass notes, and like obviously recorded at different times. We can see there's 5 different Sams on screen right now, but to be able to pull off those beautiful high parts and that bass is just talent. And considering this is a fella I've never heard of before, who has what like 173,000 subscribers, so big channel. But how have I never heard of you before? Unless I've reacted to them as part of a group and I just don't realize who they are. If that's the case, I apologize. Let me know if I have seen them before. The face doesn't look familiar, but I also have face blindness, so it could just be that. Either way, I was cautiously optimistic coming into this, because I was like, this is a beautiful song when done right. And I'm sure Time Lord wouldn't have put it in front of me if it wasn't done right. And I can see why. I can see why it's in front of me, because it is stunning.
It was you who was standing there. Tried, it was true, as your glance met my stare. But your heart drifted off.
Just the clear bell type tone that he just hit there, the word heart was just this big woof, just absolutely gorgeously stunning note.
Your heart drifted off like the
and sorry to pause again, but to have gone straight from that beautiful like heart note and then in the drifted off, it goes so like I'm caught somewhere between clacking my bass fan and clacking any of my other fans, not that one, any of my other fans, for just like, yes, absolutely killing the higher vocals, absolutely killing the bass notes, doing it all double duty right from the beginning. Like, we're 20 seconds into this and I've paused it like 3 or 4 times, because so much is going on vocally, and the fact that it's one person doing it is just talent.
I drifted off like the land split by sea. I tried to go too far alone to kneel down at your feet. I'll run, I'll run, I'll run to you. I'll run, I'll run. been sad.
Yo, every part of my brain at the moment wants to give you guys the most boring reaction that I've ever given you. And that may sound like an insult to the artist. No, it is the biggest compliment, because every part of my brain just wants me to sit here and just listen to it and just be with it. Other than my body naturally doing these things as his voice hits me, and the fact that I'm covered head to toe in goosebumps, my brain is just like, just shut off and listen to it, because it's gorgeous. It is angelic. And it's just like, sometimes you just hear one of those voices that's so beautiful, and a song that's being sung so gorgeously, that it just makes your brain like flatline. Like there's no thoughts going on here. There is absolutely no thoughts in this head. It is just, ooh, pretty. That is the most thought going through my head. Pretty vocals is as far as my brain is getting right now, because this is absolutely stunning. Every single note is sung to perfection, and it's not just that it's sung beautifully. It is dripping with emotion. And I'm pretty sure I said in the Pentatonics reaction that I did to this song, it is like such a song that's performed with so much emotion, and that really hits with you and connects with you. But it is really just one of those songs, and whether it's them performing it or Sam performing it, that just, for some reason, my brain just gets completely emptied out, and it's just sitting in the moment with this song. And I love that. That is such a powerful thing to be able to do to someone when they're listening to your music.
I'll run to you. I've been settling scores. I've been fighting so long, but I've lost.
The moment he moved his hand and the little whoop up in that note there was gorgeous.
So long, but I've lost your war, and our kingdom is gone. How can I win back your heart, which was mine? I have broken both and tattered clothes. I've run out of time.
Did he just bring in a whole nother version of himself to go higher? We were already so freaking high. Like, up there. And then you bring in freaking Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks, shove him down your throat and let him sing. I don't even know what I'm saying right. That was so high, but so gorgeous. I literally thought, I was having the thought as I was watching this, being like, I don't know how I don't know him. His voice is so stunning. There's a black, I don't know why it wouldn't be the 3 and then the 2 at the bottom wouldn't be centered. That was the one thing about the video that was in my head of like, I wonder why he did that. I wonder if he couldn't center it. I wonder if it was just easier to do it. No, it's because a whole 6th version of himself is going to come in. And because I thought he had every range covered. I thought he had, you know, I thought this is what we can do with the human voice. We've got it covered here. We don't need a 6th person. What could they possibly do? And then we're going to come in and do Mariah Carey high notes on me. Cool.
Ours, which was mine, I have broken both and tattered clothes. I've run out of time.
Come on.
I'll run. I'll run. I'll run to you. I'll run. I'll run. I'll run to you. Oh,
it's so brilliantly used as well. I think he's bringing it back in now, but the fact that we brought in that sixth higher section and just had it in there and then brought in the chorus, and already this song is built in such a brilliant way by Pentatonix of utilizing silence so well. You have all these moments in there where it's just like beautifully sung notes, and then the silence feels like an instrument in itself, and it's utilized so well. And it's exactly the same thing with these high notes, this high section. It's not being overused. It's not in there the whole time. It's not like it came in and then for the rest of the song we have the high notes the whole way through. It was brought in and then taken away, and we're left to sit without it, and now it's being brought back in again. It's just brilliantly used in that way. I do hope we get like a staggered kind of, not in the round, but like I'll run, it would be so good if we had that. I hope we get that, because as I was hearing the chorus, I was like, oh, that would sound so good right now. Either way, stunning use of the voice.
Run to you, oh, I will break down the gates of heaven. 1,000 angels stand waiting for me. Oh, to take my hand, take my hand, lay me down, lay me down. Break my shackles to set me free.
I didn't even mean to skip forward there. Oh my god. How have I never heard of Sam before? Like, even at this point, even if you were to get in the comments and be like, you have heard Sam before, he's from, I don't know, like Straight No Chaser, he's from Voctiv, he's from anywhere. Pick your group that I don't know all the members of. If you came to me now in the comments and said, you've heard him before, he sings in this, my response would be yes, but why haven't I heard him solo? Why has it taken this long for someone who sings like this for me to have this? How long has this been on YouTube? I'm going to the comments so much. This has been on YouTube for 10 years. 10 years. And I've never heard it. I'm crashing out right now because this is iconic. This is phenomenal. And it just keeps getting better. And the fact that this section felt like it had bass notes deeper than anything in the rest of the song and still had those high notes that was so freaking high. It's one of those things I keep thinking the song can't build any more than it's already built. We've already reached the apex of this song. And then we step it up again. And then we step it up again. And again.
I'll run, I'll run, I'll run to you. I'll run, I'll run, I'll run to you.
Don't even bring in that many voices. You can piss off. You've done enough. You've freaking done, because like adding in those long sustained oohs while they're doing the chorus, I have goosebumps on top of goosebumps at this point. I had goosebumps from the beginning of this, and it's just built so much from there. And this is what Pentatonix did phenomenally with this song. This is gonna be a long reaction, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm waffling so much. I don't even care. Pentatonix did phenomenal with this song because in a cappella groups, there's a tendency to want to showcase your different singers. Like, you want to add a section in where you do the crazy bass note. You want to add a section in where you do the big high wail note. You want to add all those things in to showcase your members and show how amazingly talented everyone is. And because the fans tend to go absolutely crazy for those moments and for those things. Fair. But Pentatonix took this song and gave it away where they can throw in these huge, big, over-the-top moments And with that chorus, with how simplistic that chorus is every time, pull everything back in. And it makes it so that nothing feels out of place. You can have 12 crescendos through this song if you want to, because each time you just come back into that I'll run quiet moment, bring everything back in, and then explode out again. It's so brilliantly arranged, so brilliantly put together, and Sam is just taking it to a whole nother place.
To you.
That little ooh ooh moment, by the way, literally made me jump in surprise and was so gorgeous.
Run to you. I'll run. I'll run. I'll run. Run to you. I'll break down the gates of heaven. I'll run. Thousand angels waiting for me. I'll run to you. Take my heart. Take my heart. And I'll lay down my weapons. And I'll run to you.
So, it's been too long since I heard the original of this. Do they do this at the original of this, or is this all Sam at this point? Let me know in the comments if this is all Sam, because if it is, I love what he's done here. The extra voices being added in, parts being sung that you can barely actually hear and pick out, and then you have that really kind of the main vocal that you can hear right now that's singing something other than the I'll run. It's almost like it's distorted. It's almost like it's like the old radio or television style voice. It's got like a vocal effect on it, it feels like. Either that or he's just singing in a different tone or doing something different with his voice. But it gives it such a different pop and such a different flavor. It's really, really cool what he's done here. Yes. Come on. Oh my God. You know, since I've started this channel, since I've started doing reactions, I have been continuously just blown away by, impressed, shocked, completely wiped out by the insanely incredible things the human voice can do. Like when I started this channel and started doing a cappella reactions of all things, when I'd never listened to a cappella before in my life outside of Pitch Perfect, I had no idea or understanding just how much the human voice was capable of, and how much what the radio plays is just basic pop stuff compared to some of the incredible things that are out there. And then you hear a song like this in an arrangement like this, where it's just not only vocally stunning start to end, not only vocally stunning in every range that he's singing in, but on top of that, the way the song's put together, where it builds in these big vocal crescendos, then draws itself back, then builds in a vocal crescendo in a different way, then adds all these different voices singing the same thing in, and keeps going back and forth. And then in the end, you add this insane, like all these different things going crazy and everything's too wild. And then we come back into that. Absolutely stunning start to finish. I adored this. Yo, please jump in the link in the description. Give the original of this a like and a comment and subscribe. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel. Let me know some of Sam's other incredible stuff that he does, because I need to hear more of it. And do let me know if I know him from anywhere else, because I'd love to know. Also, if you're able to, check me out over on Patreon. Over there, I do weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.